The state of Azad Jammu and Kashmir borders the Indian-occupied Kashmir to the east, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa to the west, Gilgit-Baltistan to the north, and the Punjab province of Pakistan to the south. It covers an area of 13,297 square kilometers with an estimated population of about 4 million. Lush green mountains with the valleys of mystifying splendor, hostile and harsh weather conditions, winding roads and hilly terrains with a scattered population are characteristics of Azad Kashmir's geography. 83% of the educational institutions collapsed entirely as the October 8, 2005 earthquake wreaked havoc. Children, being the frailest and vulnerable, succumb to psychological and emotional traumas. These circumstances instigated UNICEF into constructing 360 new school buildings in the catastrophe-hit region. These buildings were comprised of brightly painted rooms, adequate electricity, water and sanitation facilities. Child-appropriate furniture was also provided for a variety of learning purposes. It is not only the external outlook but also the internal classroom environment that makes the schools welcoming for children. Such a conducive atmosphere ought to be furnished, which provides a positive learning experience for children, promote activity-based peer learning methodologies, inculcates essential skills and values. UNICEF vested Adult Basic Education Society with this responsibility, and hence the SET project, transforming newly earthquake-resistant constructed schools into inclusive, child-friendly teaching and learning environment. A child-friendly school is a place where children and teachers work together to realize the rights of every child, ensure teaching is child-centered, encourages participation, creativity, self-esteem and psychosocial well-being, promote community partnerships in the management and financing of education. The child-friendly school framework finds its roots engraved firmly into the Convention on the Rights of the Child, and is directed by child rights principles of non-discrimination, best interest of the child in education, participation, survival and development. Based around these core principles, the CFS framework encompasses three main dimensions: democratic participation, child-centeredness, inclusiveness. This transformation was a paradigm shift, a shift from schools based on needless discriminations to schools dwelling on inclusiveness, a shift from community-deserted schools to the schools revolving around the communities to provide managerial and financial support, a shift from rotten old techniques of teacher-centered learning to the brilliant concepts of activity-based, child-centered, joyful learning. Our voyage of transformation can be subdivided into 5 main stages. Let us wade our way through short glimpses of our rewarding transformation journey. Orientation workshops on the concept of child-friendly school, followed by regular refreshers, were convened to review and formulate need-based project strategies. Series of meetings and orientation sessions were organized among the local communities in order to bring the rights of children into the forefront.
इंशाल्लाह ताला हम इस अपने अदारे में स्टाफ के साथ मिलकर और कम्युनिटी के साथ मिलकर एसएमसी को फाल बनने की कोशिश करेंगे और जो हमारी प्लानिंग है उसके मुताबिक काम करने की कोशिश करेंगे.
A critical intervention of the project is the inclusion of 2 women from the Mother Support Group into school management committees. Training programs were organized in which mothers were trained to develop an understanding regarding the concept of child-friendly school. Student councils consisting of 20 members in each school were set up as a representative body of students to facilitate children's participation through peer learning, develop a sentiment of ownership about their schools. School-based trainings. This component was designed to provide hands-on training in school camps to the local teachers in a general classroom environment. The basic concepts of grouping techniques, seating arrangement, cooperative learning, development of corners, sharing of responsibilities, and demonstration of teaching kits. Lesson planning and several different classroom issues were discussed.
बैठने का तरीका, माहौल की सफाई का तरीका और उनकी ज़ाती सफाई के तरीके भी उन्होंने हमने बच्चों को सिखाए। अब जो है हम लोग ग्रुप वाइज बिठाते हैं, एज वाइज बिठाते हैं, एबिलिटी वाइज बिठाते हैं।
Open days were arranged for community members, parents, and students to display the work done by the children in the classroom during the workshops. The children also prepared various kits, tableaus, knots, national songs, and other co-curricular activities. The stakeholders, including education officials participating in this process, are involved in judging their current status and also in setting for themselves goals, standards, and milestones. This evaluation of the existing circumstances in and around the school gives rise to a continuous cycle of internal self-review and external peer review. Based on the school self-assessment report, school development plans were developed to set out the strategies the school will adopt to secure and sustain school improvement. Continuous strenuous monitoring was pursued by monitors from ABES and Department of Education in schools. One of the important findings of the visit was that the non-provision of classroom learning material meant that teachers could not follow up to ensure the application of school-based trainings in the schools. Various initiatives such as enrollment drive walks, World Teacher Day celebrations, inauguration of new schools, donor visits, summer camps, and World Children's Day celebration were organized to share with them the impact, achievement, and progress of the project. The degree of success of the project interventions was evident through the demonstration of involvement and interest by the local communities. We hope to carry forward this journey of transformation in the future successfully.